It's a great morning if you're not someone wrapped up in a Department of Justice indictment. It's a good morning if you have been referred to by the Department of Justice as a commentator one or commentator two or commentator three. It's a great morning if you're not still on X defending someone being caught up in a DOJ indictment. Hey, all gravity. Any day above ground, live it. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your Thursday morning. How are you doing? I finally got it right. I'm asking y'all how you're doing before I start talking. Hello, Wallow J. Oh, oh, I don't know. I don't know what the hell just happened. I was hearing myself. Okay, I think we should be good now. Thank y'all for being in the live last night. That was a great live. Shout out to Brother Torian for coming up. Shout out to Wild J for coming up. Woo. What time did we finish? About 10 o'clock? Was it about 10? I think it was about 10. Maybe 11. I don't remember. And then I go on X this morning and they still mad. They're still defending him. That's George Bush Jr. will pay for his crimes. The 2000 to 2008 Bush administration will pay for their crimes. The lack of critical thinking that was on display on X regarding this Lauren Chen tenant media indictment. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. I don't know. Can y'all still hear me? Said I pissed off Caitlin Clark on Instagram under a post in the comments. I'm still getting notifications about it. Okay. Hey, do your thing, man. You're gonna have to fight for your life on that one. I can't help you. But yeah. Con Inc. Conservative Inc. For those who don't know what that is. Conservative Inc. This is your fault. Y'all let anybody and everybody in there just because they had a microphone. Y'all let anybody and everybody in there just because they were talking like you. You let anybody and everybody in without proper vetting. You let anybody and everybody and anybody who was a former Democrat, let them tell it. They were a former Democrat. Okay. Oh, okay. Good morning. That's how I look. Good morning. That's y'all's fault. This is why I keep telling y'all don't have any standards, and it's sad that as a I love how this thing is just now you want to start playing. Give me 1 second. I love how this thing's just, I think I fixed it. Okay. As I was saying, you guys here are the worst. Good morning, Kim. You guys are the worst because you have no standards. Just because you have a movement that you think is the correct movement does not mean you amplify every voice. You have to have discernment. You think people on the left highlight every voice? No, they don't. Will they play your stuff if it sounds like what they're saying? Yes, but they're not going to give you a platform. They're going to watch you. And the minute you say something to them that's off code, they're getting rid of you. They're going to call you a fake. They're going to call you the op. I will give them that. But nah, y'all over there in Con Inc. Wait, Kara, you were driving in Georgia yesterday? I hope you're safe. I'm nowhere near that. I'm an hour away from where that happened. That's way up in the mountains. That's by the mountains, I should say. I think. It's either by the mountain. I think it's by the mountains. So, that, yeah, they ain't got nothing to do with us. But they did put a cop at my kid's school. But they always do that whenever there's a school shooting. They always put cops at schools, which is fine. I'm not even mad about that. But you Con Inc. fools have no standard. You let everybody in, and then you get upset or play ignorant when something like this happens. And then you have the gall to blame the government for this. It's so close to the election. Okay. I didn't realize indictments stop because there's an election going on. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that you didn't have enough respect for the candidate that y'all picked and you wanted to make sure that everybody was vetted. This is why I said whoever lost the election, they had to get younger, they had to get fresh ideas. This coincides with that. Y'all didn't get no fresh ideas. Y'all didn't get no fresh voices. Y'all didn't weed out the troublemakers. You added to it. And here we are now. I'm watching y'all be fools. You're defending an indictment. You're defending a possible Russian agent because they're conservative. Are y'all insane? Have y'all no shame? We know the answer. Tim Pool admits he took $100,000 from Lauren Chen per episode, but y'all believe him when he said he was duped. He didn't know it was Russian money. Because the dude was Belgian. If you were in the live yesterday, you know what I'm talking about. Hello, Tori. You don't ask where you get your money from. You saw that profile page and you said, oh, it looks legit. What? Sir, you run a business. You couldn't even hire a lawyer just to check it out before you took the money? And then make it worse, they're defending him even though in the indictment, he demanded the money. It's not even like he said, okay, this is my offer. This is what I believe I'm worth. If you can match this, that's great. If not, then that's fine. I appreciate you guys coming to me, but I don't think we can do business. It literally said he demanded $100,000 to even make it worth his while. Benny Johnson literally he wants $5 million. And y'all are defending that. Because they say now that they're victims. Forever victims. So y'all saw the thumbnail. That was just one of the many responses and posts I saw regarding that situation. You're gonna blame the Department of Justice because the Democrats are running it. What? Oh, Lord. So the Democrats, according to y'all, have the Department of Justice. So it's probably, according to y'all, full of liberals. And they're going after Trump now what is it, now it's 6 days, because this happened yesterday, 6 days before a debate. And the way to hurt him in the election is to spread Russian propaganda via a bunch of conservatives that most people on the street have never heard of. You couldn't write a better BS novel than that. So you're saying they just made this up out of thin air? They didn't spend time investigating on your tax dollars and my tax dollars investigating this. They just made up Russian names, right? This didn't happen, right? Where are all your vaunted journalists who go outside and find the truth? Where is it? Where are they? Because usually when something breaks like this, they already have the proof. That this situation is fabricated. The Justice Department fabricated this. They fabricated names. They fabricated who the hell it was. Hell, CBS got the fucking indictment, and they put Tim Pool's face, redacted of course, Betty Johnson's face, redacted of course, Matt Christensen's face, redacted of course, even though we know who they were. They just did that, right? Because this is supposed to hurt Trump. Not the fact that he's going to get sentenced in a couple of weeks. Not that. That could hurt him. Nah, we're going to use conservatives nobody knows about. Okay. All right. Oh, they're again, we're 60 days away from the election. I honestly don't care who wins. I don't. We're already prepared to hear the bitching from the side that loses. But let me tell y'all something, MAGA. If you lose this election, conservatives, y'all are done in this country. Done. Republican Party, you are done. Con Inc., you're bankrupt. All your favorite conservative voices, nobody's gonna care anymore. They'll just be going to y'all for comedy and just to see y'all have an unhinged rant. Maybe this will be the day. Unbelievable. I can't. But again, I shouldn't expect anything less from Con Inc. Y'all spend all that time knocking black folks, spend all that time knocking gay folks, spend all that time knocking Jews. Y'all didn't even clean up your own house yet. Now somebody broke the window and all your dirty musk is coming outside and everybody looking at you now. Hello, Mike 4282. Hello. So like I say, if you didn't see the live last night, go back and watch it, because you'll understand what I'm saying after you watch it. Listen, I asked Con Inc. this question. I alluded to it last night, but I'm going to ask it directly today because it's a new day. If Lauren Chen didn't do anything wrong, why didn't she put out a statement? Oops. Oh, I know what y'all got to tell me. Her lawyer said don't say anything, right? Oh, okay. All right. And here's my question when you tell we've seen plenty of people who eventually found guilty. They put out statements and say they're going to vehemently fight these allegations. That word. That should tell you something. Morning. So unless she did it while I'm doing this live, she still didn't say anything. That tells me that she knows the grift is over and she's just trying to save face. I'm sure she'll come out in the next couple of days and say something. That's an admission of guilt to me. Now you're just trying to cover your ass. And that's the other thing I wanted to bring up. I love how nobody on that side asked her to say something. They're all just automatically defending her. Where the same people that were defending her were ripping her 2 days ago for that post about the sororities. That Malcolm Flex dude, he was in there getting at her over that. Excuse me. Now he over there this morning defending her, saying it's the DOJ. Oh my God. They love their oppressor. They love the oppressor. Don't tell me no different. They love the oppressor. They're pissed off that the DOJ did this, but they're happy that the DOJ did it because now they have content. Oh my God. Excuse me. But here's Tim. Here's Benjamin. Here's Matthew. Warren Southern didn't even say anything that I saw. Dave Rubin didn't say anything. No, we're victims. We're victims. You're victims. Greed is not good. But, you know, people got to learn the hard way. They all got to learn the hard way. Y'all run around all day talking about how the government hates conservatives, how the government hates Republicans. They hate Americans that just do what they do every day. You platform people that, because this is Democrats now, you guys platform anybody that hates conservatives. Democrats are commies. Okay. Why do you care? They want to platform who they want. Just like when Trump was in office, you guys were platforming whoever the hell was sucking him off. Pause. But here, where you're supposed to draw a definitive line and say, listen, I don't care if you're a conservative or a liberal or a Republican or a Democrat. If you do wrong, you got to face the consequences. You're literally defending somebody. They have dead to rights. Family, they tried to equate her to Steve Bannon and what's that other dude's? Roger Stone. Saying it's a witch hunt. Again, of all the people, they could, if they really wanted to hurt Trump, they could go after Jared Kushner. If they really wanted to hurt him, they could go after his kids. They're gonna go after conservatives nobody knows about, or people care to go look up. Y'all are great, but you got it. Make sure you hit the like. You got it. We're making things up. We're just sensationalizing everything. It was a slow news day. Even though what Marlon Wayans being on Club Shay Shay was dominating things. But you're right. We don't care. We just want to see conservatives fall. Okay. Y'all got it. Ain't too much to say on this, family, so I might just end it in a couple minutes. I just find it funny that this is the point we're at now. We're defending criminals. But y'all are the same group who tell us that all black people do is defend criminals. All the left does is defend criminals. Y'all are literally defending criminals right now. So how are you any better than them? Remember, y'all said we all should be humans, right? Y'all love quoting MLK. I don't think MLK would defend Lauren Chen. But maybe, according to y'all vapid brains, he might. Anyway, family, I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Take care, stay safe, and you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your existence.